Welcome back to my channel, Vegan Yogi Linda, in the kitchen and on the mat. Today we're on the mat and we've got a nice easy Vinyasa flow coming your way, 30 minutes, so set this time aside for you. I feel that during these times that we need to really refocus, recenter, take this time for ourselves. We here in British Columbia, we are in our third lockdown. This one's supposed to only last 3 weeks. We're about a week into it, so hopefully we can get back into the studio. Until then, I'm here for you, and I know you're there for me too. So set up your space. You don't need any equipment unless you'd like a block or two. But set up your space, set up your time. Buddy and I are here with you today, so let's get started with a nice, easy flow. All right, let's start out with a Shavasana today. So lying down onto your back, finding that position where you're able to completely release into your mat. For you, that might mean taking your legs long down the mat, just allowing your feet to splay outward. Or if you feel the need for more lower back support, you can take your soles of feet to the mat, hip width apart, allowing your knees to fall together in the center. Or for more of a hip opener, soles of feet together, knees wide in your supine butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Hands can be long by your side, on your belly or overhead, whichever is most comfortable for you. Palms face down to stay grounded, face up to receive energy. Now close your eyes, taking that focus inward, connecting mind, heart, and body. And we'll start here with our Ujjayi Pranayama, our ocean sounding breath. Keeping your mouth closed, taking a slow 4-second inhale through your nose, with a pause at the top, and then a slow 4-second exhale through your nose, with a pause at the base. Focusing completely on this breath work, finding that rhythm, nice slow, deep, and even breaths through your nose. And staying with it throughout your practice, allowing it to keep your mind calm, keeping you connected to your body. And of course, we will be flowing with the rhythm of this breath. And nice and slowly and one at a time, drawing your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around them, giving them a good tight squeeze, feeling that compression in your hips. Releasing arms to cactus, 90-90, either side of your body. Cross the right leg over the left at the thigh. Inhale your knees to chest. Exhale them to the mat on the left side and take your head to the right. Keeping both shoulder blades on the mat here as you release into your supine spinal twist. Just warming up our spine. And inhaling back up to center. Uncross your legs, and then cross the left leg over the right. Inhale knees to chest. Exhale them to the mat on the right side. Your head goes to the left. And again, you're keeping both shoulder blades on the mat here. Inhaling back up to center. Uncross your legs, taking your hands to the inside or outside edges of your soles of feet for your happy baby. Knees are nice and wide, pressing them towards the mat on the outside of the rib cage. Feeling that stretch in your groin as you open up through the hips. Feet are flexed, ankles are stacked above your knees. And then bringing your toes together in the center, then your knees. Take your right arm up above your head, rolling onto your right side into your fetal position. Resting your head on your arm, eyes are closed. You're with that Ujjayi breath. Just taking a moment here, setting a positive intention for your class today. When you're ready, you can use your hands to push yourself to seated. And let's get started on our feet. Starting at the back of our mats in Tadasana, nice and long through your spine. Big toes together, slight space between your heels, legs fully engaged. Now roll your shoulders up, draw the shoulder blades together in the back, roll them down your back. Nice long neck, chin up, palms face forward. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. And exhale, forward fold. Just holding it here in our forward fold, allowing your head to hang. Don't hold it up. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings and your lower back. And you'll start to feel the blood rush to your head. Just enjoy the benefits of your inversion here. From here, we're taking our fingertips to the mat, bending your knees if you need to. Then we're going to really bend the knees, come high on the toes, send those heels up, coming up nice and tall through the spine, chin is up for our big toe balance. And then pressing heels to mat, straighten those legs, coming back into your forward fold. Again, high on the toes, bend the knees, sense it slows down to hover off the heels. And pressing heels down, straighten the legs. Try and bring your nose to your knees. Last time, coming into your big toe balance, and we're holding it here, pressing those heels up as high as you can, drawing ankles together. Level 1 is to keep your fingertips on the mat. Level 2 option, take your hands to prayer. Level 3 option, take your thumbs to your third eye. And releasing fingertips to mat and pressing it back up to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale forward into your first plank push-up position. Lowering your knees to the mat, keep your pelvis tucked under, keep your toes tucked in on the mat. Rotate inner creases of the elbows to face the front of the mat. And let's lower through half chaturanga. Don't take it all the way down here. And then exhale, press it back up. Again, coming into half chaturanga, elbows are in nice and tight. Exhale, press it up. Last time, and we're going to hold that half chaturanga now. You're hovering off the mat, pelvis tucked under, toes tucked on the mat, elbows in nice and tight. And then just release to the mat. Take your forehead to the mat, untuck your toes. Inhale, mini cobra, just head and shoulders come up. And exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, pushing up through your hands to your knees. Tuck your toes, push it all the way up to your down dog. Let's walk it out here, nice and slowly. Warming up feet, ankles, and legs. Inhaling high on both toes. Exhale, press your heels to the mat. Inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, press heels down. Last time, inhale, high on the toes. Come up as high as you can, pressing it up to the tippy toes. Exhale, press your heels to mat. Inhale, right foot up, point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, float forward into your core plank. Bring that knee in nice and tight. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take that knee to your left elbow. Inhale, taking it up. And exhale, take it to the mat behind your right wrist. Untuck your left toes, working that foot back as far as you can. Coming into our pigeon pose. You'll untuck your left toes. I'm going to give you 5 points to check your alignment here. First, you want to make sure that the right knee is at the edge of your mat. That leg is on an angle. Your right heel is in front of your left hip, not under it, not behind it. Hips are right in the center of your mat. And then look around at your left leg. Make sure that the knee is pointing straight down and the foot is pointing straight back. From there, you can come down to your elbows, resting your head on a block if you have one. Or you can take it all the way down, releasing your forehead to the mat. Taking a few ujjayi breaths here, really focus on that breath. And now coming up, we're going to take our feet just to our fingertips at the edge of our mat. Elbows are up. Now inhale, rolling it all the way up. Bring your gaze up at the last moment. And exhale, roll it down. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Coming back up to our hands here. Tucking the left toes, engaging that leg, knees up off the mat. Inhale, take your right foot up to sky. Coming high on the left toes, sweep your right foot through. Runner's lunge. Checking your alignment here, make sure the front leg is straight up and down, knee over ankle. Back leg is straight and engaged. Pull that back heel forward so the heel is above the toes. The level 1 option here is to take that knee to the mat. Keep your toes tucked. Level 2s and 3s, keep it up. Everybody inhale, take it up. High or low crescent lunge. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, draw those hands down. Push it away. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, draw it down, push it away. Last time, inhale and exhale. Releasing fingertips to the mat. Heel toe your right foot to the edge of the mat. Taking it on a 45-degree, heel is on, toe is off, and then lowering that back knee to the mat for your lizard. Pushing forward as far as you can. You'll feel the stretch in the front of the left hip, and you should feel it through the groin on the right side. Now let's walk our fingertips back. We're going to straighten the right leg, flex that foot, and press down with our back for our half monkey. Checking your alignment here. Right leg is straight, foot is flexed. Left knee is under the left hip. Don't sit back on that heel. And keep your gaze at the top of the mat, keeping a flat back. Walking it forward, coming back into your lizard. Pressing forward through that hip, feeling the stretch in the front of the left hip here. And again, let's walk it back. Staying with that Ujjayi breath. Breathing through it, stretching out those muscles and joints. And last time, coming forward into our lizard. Level 3 option is you can take it to your elbows here. Make sure that if you come down, you're coming down to both elbows. And then you can also take it to the outside edge of your right foot, pressing that knee open, getting an extra little stretch there. And coming back up to our hands here. From here, we're going to engage that back leg, lifting the knee up off the mat. Taking left hand forward as high as you can, center of mat. Coming high on the back toes. Rotate to take it to the outside edge of that foot. And reach your right arm towards your left foot for your twisted dragon. Now inhale, lift your hips and take that hand up. Exhale, flow it back down. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Sweeping right arm right back around. Placing your hands, pivot on the back foot. Send that right leg up to sky. And exhale, lower it next to the left. Walk it out. Inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, press your heels to mat. Inhale, left foot up. Point the toe, open the hip. Exhale, float forward, bringing that knee in. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it to your right elbow. Inhale, taking it up. And on the exhale, take that knee to mat, behind the left wrist, leg on an angle. Scoot your right foot back, coming into our pigeon on this side. Here's your 5 points to check for your alignment. First, left knee is at the edge of the mat. That leg is on an angle. Left heel is in front of your right hip. Hips are right in the center. Right knee pointing straight down, right foot pointing straight back. From there, releasing to your elbows or all the way down, forehead to mat. Focusing on that Ujjayi breath here. Coming up, taking your fingertips to the edges of your mat, elbows are up. And now inhale, roll it up. Take your gaze up. And exhale, roll it down. Head is always last. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Coming up, planting those hands on the mat. Tucking your right toes, engaging that leg, knee up off the mat. Inhale, take your left foot up to sky. Coming high on the right toes, sweep your left foot through. Runner's lunge. Checking your alignment here. Front leg straight up and down, knee over ankle, back leg straight and engaged, high on those toes. Level ones can lower that knee here. From here, inhale, take it up. High or low crescent lunge. Now inhale, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, draw it down, push it away. Inhale, take it up, legs don't move. Exhale, and press. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Releasing fingertips to the mat, heel toe, left foot to the edge of the mat, and then lower that right knee to the mat, tucking the toe, keeping the toes tucked. From here, pressing forward through that hip, feeling the stretch in the front of your right hip here. For your lizard pose. Now let's walk it back, straightening the left leg, flex that foot. Keep your gaze at the top of the mat, pressing down with a flat back. For your half monkey, check the alignment on that back leg. Make sure the knee is under the ankle. Keep those back toes tucked to protect that knee. Let's walk it forward, coming back into our lizard. Feeling that stretch in the front of the right hip. And again, walking it back for our half monkey. Left leg straight, foot is flexed, pressing down, feeling that stretch in the left hamstring. And coming forward one last time, pressing forward. Level 3 option, take it to those elbows. Again, making sure it's both elbows. And you can take it to the outside edge of your left foot, pressing that knee open. Coming back up to our hands here, engaging the back leg, lifting that knee up off the mat. Right hand goes forward, center mat, coming high on the back toes, pivot to take it to the outside edge of that foot. Left hand reaches towards your back foot. Inhale, lift your hip, take that hand up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, and exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale, sweeping left arm back around, pivot on your back foot, heel toe the left foot to the center of mat. Now inhale, take that left foot up, and exhale, release it next to the right foot. Walk it out here. Inhaling high on the toes. Exhale, take your knees to the outside edges of your mat, untucking toes, sending sits bones back to heels, forehead to mat in a wide-legged child pose. Taking a little breather here. If you need to grab a sip of water or towel off, now is the time to do it. Or you can just stay there in your child's pose, breathing through the little break. Meeting me back into Tadasana, nice and long through the spine. Inhale, arms up, palms to touch. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to plank, lowering through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, press it back to down dog. Inhale, right foot up, point the toe, open the hip, coming high on the left toe. Sweep your right foot through, runner's lunge. Pivoting your back foot flat and parallel with the back of the mat. Windmill up, warrior 2. Flipping your front palm, inhale to exalted. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exalted. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Now holding here in your warrior 2, you're going to sweep your left arm all the way around until it meets the right. Taking a big circle with both hands, watch the fish they go around, arching your back and flowing right back into your warrior 2. Let's do that again. Sweep, circle, and warrior 2. One more time. Sweep, circle, and warrior 2. Now inhale, straighten your front leg, take those hands up, gaze up as you go. Exhale, press it into your warrior 2. Again, inhale, and exhale. Last last time. Inhale. Now keep that front leg straight. Open up your hands, shifting those hips back, coming into our Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale, reach up 3 inches. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up to Joan of Arc. And exhale, take it back into your triangle. Inhale, reach up 3 inches. Exhale down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And exhale into your triangle. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And on the exhale, windmill, both arms pivot on that back foot. Runner's lunge. Inhale, take that right foot to sky. And exhale, lower it next to the left. Walk it out here. Inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, press heels to mat. Inhale, left foot up. Point the toe, open the hip. Coming high on the right toe, sweep your left foot through. Runner's lunge. Pivoting your back foot flat and parallel with the back of the mat. Windmill up. Warrior two. Flipping your front palm. Inhale to exalted. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalted. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Now sweeping the right arm around to meet the left. Take a big circle, arching your back, flowing it right back into your warrior two. Again, sweep, circle, and warrior two. One last time, sweep, circle, and warrior two. Now inhale, straighten the front leg, gaze goes up, hands meet. Exhale, press it into your warrior two. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, press. One last time, inhale. Keeping that front leg straight, open up your hands. Shift your hips back, lowering into your Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale, reach up 3 inches. Exhale down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And exhale into your triangle. Inhale, reach up 3 inches. Exhale down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. Exhale into your triangle. One last time, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, Joan of Arc. And on the exhale, windmilling both hands. Pivot on that back foot. Runner's lunge. Inhale, take that left foot up. Exhale, lower it next to the right. Walk it out. Inhaling high on both toes, bend your knees, walk your feet halfway up the mat, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive to extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming high on the right toes, externally rotate your hip and knee, bring that heel in close. We're going to be coming into tree pose here. So you want to make sure you're opening up through the hip. Keep that left hip back, nice and high on the right toes. This is the level 1 option right here. Level 2 is you'll take that foot to the inside of your leg below your knee. Please avoid your knee here. Level 3 is to get it above your knee comfortably. You're going to use your hand, reach down, and get it all the way up there. Grounding down through all 4 corners of your left foot, nice and long through the spine. Keep your chin up. And now inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, circle them around, great big circle. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Bringing that knee in front of you at 90 degrees. And then just lower that foot next to the left. Give your legs a little shake here. Coming high on the left toes, externally rotate that hip and knee, bring your heel in close. Taking your option for tree pose here, again level 1, 2, or 3. Avoiding your knee, and level 3s, use that hand, reach down, get it up nice and high. Now some days you may be a level 3, some days you may be a level 1, or you may be a level 3 on one side and a level 1 on the other. It's all good. nice and tall. Inhale, take those hands up. Exhale, big circle. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Bringing that knee in front of you at 90 degrees. Exhale, lower that foot next to the right. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, forward fold. Walking your hands out to your plank and walking them back in for your forward fold. Again, walking them out and walking them back in. One last time, coming out to your plank and push it to your down dog. From here, floating forward into your plank and pushing it back to your dog. Again, rounding forward into plank, pushing it back into your down dog. Last time, coming into plank and pressing it back to down dog. Coming high on the toes, releasing your knees to the mat here. Untuck your toes, send sits bones back to heels, forehead to mat. Arms stretched out long in a child's pose. Hinging forward, coming into your tabletop, set it up here. Now inhale, drop your belly towards the mat, sits bones go up, gaze goes up for cow pose. Exhale, push through the hands, arch the back, tuck in the chin for your cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, drop that belly. And exhale, push it up. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to a neutral spine, untuck your toes. Again, sending sits bones back to heels, forehead to mat, arms stretched out long. Take a couple of good deep ujjayi breaths here. Just completely surrendering to your child's pose. Taking these last few moments just for you. And when you're ready, just rolling it right up to seated. We're going to come into an easy cross-legged position. Nice and tall through the spine. Closing your eyes. You can have your hands on your knees. You can take your hands to prayer, or you can take your thumbs to your third eye. Eyes are closed, nice and tall through the spine. And now I want you to really focus on that ujjayi breath. Nice deep breaths, calming the mind, the body, the soul. Take as long as you need here. I want to thank each and every one of you once again for joining me. I know I say this all the time, but I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. I have hit the 200 subscriber mark and beyond, and I'm so excited about that. So let's keep it going, okay? So tell your friends, get them to subscribe. It costs nothing, and all these videos available. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste.